Hello, my name is Dennis Breland, and this presentation is for Education Technology 5770. The course that I've designed is called Math 1. And this course was designed for students entering Natchitoches Central High School who have made approaching basic or unsatisfactory on their 8th grade LEAP tests. Because of the alarming number of students that our school system allows to be socially promoted into high schools, we, the math department at Natchitoches Central, had to develop a class that would fill the areas of weaknesses for the students we were getting. Thus, the development of Math 1 was created. This course covers all the essential topics needed to be successful in future algebra courses. Topics include operations with whole numbers, fractions, integers and real numbers, equations and inequalities, graphing, and exponents and polynomials. As a math teacher for the last 28 years and with teaching experience in all high school math areas, I believe if a student can successfully complete this 18-week course, he or she will be ready for Algebra 1. Included in this online course is everything a student needs to be successful. First and foremost is instructor's name and email account. Secondly is a course syllabus. Let us take a look at it now. Inside the course syllabus is everything the student will need to know for his or her course. The first thing the student will see is the syllabus is how to contact the instructor again. Name, email, a phone, or a fax. The course description is listed next. In the course description is the name of the course, Remedial Math for High School Freshmen, 1 Carnegie Unit, and the prerequisite, which was their junior high math exit exams. The next item is the course objectives for each individual unit. These objectives will appear in each individual unit. The next item on the syllabus is the textbook usage. As you notice, there's no required textbook. All lessons are online and packed with worksheets, PowerPoints, and tutorials. Tutorials are available online at phschool.com. The next is a technology requirement. Then course activity and grading. Notice no proctoring for exams are required for this course, the number of points are required, and the grading policy. The scale is based on the state standard scale. Then we have assignment, submission, and homework policy. Policy on late assignments. Responsibility as a student in an online class. Instructor's response. Attendance as required by the Bessie Board. Net etiquette. Student academic honesty statement. And the conclusion about the course. Also included is a course calendar summary where it lists everyday assignments and tests. You'll notice there's a test approximately every 5 days. Sometimes it's a little longer, sometimes it's shorter. But as you notice, all 18 weeks and every assignment is on this syllabus. As we return back to the main page, you notice there is a vocabulary. There's vocabulary files that list some of the vocabulary that the student will be responsible for learning. Also, the next item is a forum that the students can open. Inside this forum, they will find the materials that is needed for this course. The following items are required for Math 1. Computer with internet access, printer, scanner, fax, or one of the three, an email account, 3-ring binder, clear protective sheet covers, loose leaf paper, 4-color ink pen, lead pencils, and graph paper. As we return back to the main page, as the student proceeds through the course, he or she will notice that there is a form also for students to post any difficult problems they come across and need help with. Notice they must also include their work showing they have tried this problem, and so the instructor can see where they've made their mistake. There's also a PowerPoint on basic skills. It covers all skills that are included in this course. There's also a form here that says how to use PhSchool tutorial and video library. We click on the link here and we will see how to work this tutorial. As we come to the phschool.com website, inside this tutorial are links to the homework video tutors, where the student just clicks on, picks a video they need to see, watch it, and have the instruction by a tutor. Algebra readiness puzzles, end of course tests, and even links to Texas Instrument resources. They can also go to individual chapters that they're working on. They can try to do lesson quizzes, chapter tests, and vocabulary quiz. Also included in these are some real-world applications. Now let us look at a couple of the units. First unit is Unit 1, Numeration and Whole Numbers. Notice here's the objective again. The learner will be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide whole numbers. The learner will be able to tell the place values of numbers, compare and order numbers, and round numbers. This section includes 15 homework assignments and 3 tests. It is each student's responsibility to click on an assignment, open the assignment, answer the questions to the assignment, and once completed, send their answered copy to the instructor. If the student is having trouble, he can click on the link with the PowerPoint, and there will be a PowerPoint for each individual lesson that is being taught. This one here is on place values. Right here is where they would click on place value PowerPoint. As you can see, there are 6 units. Unit 2 is fraction and fraction computation. Unit 3 is integers and real numbers. Notice also on each one there is the lead to the PhSchool tutorial, so they don't have to go to the top. They can just click right there, go into a tutorial. Also it says every time click on folders to get daily assignments, or you can click on a PowerPoint for additional help. Unit 4 would be equations and inequalities. This one has 12 homework assignments and 3 tests. There's your link to PhSchool, talking about your daily assignments and PowerPoints again. Coordinate plane, 4 homework assignments, 1 test. Unit 6, exponents and polynomials. And actually a Unit 7, which is your end of course test, with the link to your end of course test to take. So again, there are 6 units, an end of course test, with each unit broke down into daily assignments, mid-chapter quizzes, the students to print off a daily assignment, show all their work for the problems, and either mail or fax a daily assignment to instructor. Once the student has returned his daily work to instructor, he or she may then proceed to take a mid-chapter quiz. The student is to keep his assignments and work in his 3-ring binder so to have something to study for his or her end of course exam. Again, each lesson comes with an assignment along with the PowerPoint on how to work the problems, as well. If the student doesn't understand how to work the problem, he or she still has additional places to get help, either by going to PhSchool tutorial or scrolling all the way back to the top and posting in the forum for the teacher to answer. can go into this form right here and post their question. So as you can see, this course, Math 1, has been thoroughly thought out and planned for with the student in mind. But as with anything, the student needs to understand that with any online course, the key to passing is staying up to date with the lessons and communicating with the instructor. Thank you and best of luck with your Math 1 online course.